Hi everyone, so people often ask me what's a good reply rate and which AI agent or cold outreach system performs the best. So with that in mind, today I'm going to share a video with you where we're going to rank 20 different end-to-end powered systems and agents with real world results to share with you. So if you want one of these workflows, make sure to join our Skool community where you can download the flows for you there. If you're new here to this channel, I'm Magdalena, I'm the co-founder of Replic. I'm here to help you automate your entire outreach process with strategies and approaches that actually work. If you're interested in that, make sure to follow this channel for more, and let's get started. Okay, so why are we doing this video? It's because after testing 20 end-to-end workflows for several months now, we now have reply rates data to share. So the baseline for 2025 has been cold email, around 1 to 2% reply rates in general, and then LinkedIn around 10% reply rates. So for those of you who thinks that cold outreach no longer working, especially on LinkedIn, it still does. At least it did for us. So workflows here are ranked based on real world reply rates for us. Every workflow works. Some perform better in certain niches or contexts. So here's something very important to have in mind. Our rankings reflect results for our very targeted lists and audience. A lower ranked workflow can still be very effective in your niche. Think of this as a snapshot, not as a rule. So small changes, as you may know, in approach, messaging, or targeting can significantly impact your results. So now let's jump into the ranking. Okay, so let's dive into the ranking. So as you can see, I already divided the tires to 5 different tires with different reply rates right here. So we're going to work from the lowest performing ones, and then we're going to work ourselves up to the highest performing ones. And we start with tire 5 with 3 to 5% reply rates, and this is really not bad. And as mentioned, this is for our own niches. So if you're working in another niche with another target, then this might be the best system for you. So here we're going to start with the first system, that is the Indeed outreach system. So here basically what we do is that we scrape job ads on Indeed, and then we're going to craft personalized messages and send them on LinkedIn to the decision makers. So the flow is going to do all of that for us. Next one, we have the Apollo AI agent, where we, instead of going to Apollo and do all of the searches manually, we save time by just adding a prompt, telling the AI agent which target we are looking for, and the agent is going to do the rest for us. And then we have the Messenger Auto DM, where we're going to scrape any Facebook group for you. So the strategy here is basically to go to Facebook, find a Facebook group with your audience, and then we're going to scrape all of the members in there and then send them auto DMs on Messenger. And the last one for Tire 5 is the lookalike AI agent email system. So imagine your best client or your competitors, and then we're going to find the lookalikes companies with the same profiles as those, and then we're going to craft personalized emails and then send them at scale. So here you have Tire 5, where we get 3 to 5 reply rates. So next one here, we're going to jump to Tire 4, where we have 5 to 7% reply rates. And the first one here, we have the Apollo funded companies system. So we're going to filter out all of the companies who just raised funding. So this is companies who are hiring, growing, and ready to invest in offers and tools. So instead of reaching out to companies that are not ready and not having the money, now you can reach out to the right ones directly. And then we have the personalized outreach system, where we generate thousands of Loom style videos every single day and send it to your prospects. So this approach obviously makes it much more human, because you're reaching out with a personalized video which is adapted to each of your leads instead of a generic boring text. Next one here, we have turn LinkedIn likes into leads. So all you have to do here is to insert a LinkedIn post URL, and the end-to-end workflow is going to scrape all of the likes of that post, and then we're going to generate a personalized message and then send them a DM or an email or both. So that's Tire 4, where we have 5 to 7% reply rates. And now it's getting hotter, so we go to Tire 3 with 7 to 10% reply rates. And here we start with a flow that is the Instagram outreach system. So basically we're going to scrape any public Instagram account. So here's a really nice if you want to scrape your competitor or any lookalike to your own clients, and then we're going to scrape all of the followers and then send them personalized DMs at scale. All of this happens on autopilot, of course. And next one, we have the website visitors retargeting system. So here we are using RB2B, and imagine all of the visitors on your website, we can actually find the person who visits your website, not only the company. And we're going to find their LinkedIn and verify their email and then reach out to them. They get a follow-up when you are still top of mind. And then we have Go High Level Personalized System. Here we're going to send personalized videos. And here, instead of sending your usual sequences, you can send personalized videos with the prospect's website in the background of your video, including their company name and their name on your video page. And then we have the meta ads library cold email system, and here we're going to pull all of the ads. So here you know that the target already is spending money on meta ads. And all of these companies who are actively running ads, you know that they have the money and are interested in actually using meta ads as their marketing channel. So here we're going to pull the ad, we're going to pull the contact info. The system is then automatically going to pull the ad copy and use that to personalize a cold email to send to that prospect. So there we have tier 3 with 7 to 10 reply rates, and we're using Instagram or website visitors, meta ads, and also personalized videos as strategies in order for us to get those high reply rates. Okay, and now it starts to get really interesting. We're going into tier 2 where we have 10 to 20% reply rates. And here we have the Google Maps AI agent that's going to scrape all of the relevant leads for you. It's going to generate personalized messages using their reviews on Google Maps and then send personalized cold emails at scale. Next one, we have the Skool system, where you can go to the relevant communities and search for the communities within your niche that have the members that you want to target. And then we're going to use their profile picture using face recognition and then find their real LinkedIn profile and send DMs on LinkedIn. Another automation we have in this tier is the Scale LinkedIn outreach system. So here we're going to use multiple LinkedIn accounts, and then we're going to rotate through all of these LinkedIn accounts in order for us to bypass the 20 connections a day limit that LinkedIn has. So using several LinkedIn profiles, we can bypass those limits. And next one here, we have the starter pack automation system, where we're going to generate action figures of your prospects' LinkedIn profile pictures to interrupt the pattern and send something else that they have never seen before, make them smile, and through that get real replies for you. So it's all about innovation. And the last one in tier 2 here is the keyword signal system on LinkedIn. So here all you have to do is to insert a keyword, and all of the posts on LinkedIn that comes up that includes that keyword that you are searching for, we're going to scrape all of those. We're going to use the copy inside of those posts that they are writing about, and then we're going to use that as an icebreaker to generate a personalized DM that we then can send to those prospects. And why those work so well is because the strategy here, you can see, is very different from the rest. So like always, the key to cold outreach working is always to do something else that not everyone else are doing. So when we do something else, we get higher reply rates. Okay, and now let's see the beasts on the top. We have tier 1 with 20% plus reply rates consistently. And here we have the automation turn comments into leads. So here you're just going to add a post on LinkedIn, and we're going to scrape all of the comments inside of that post. And since you found a denominator to all of these leads, you can actually reach out to them with something relevant. And here we're also going to use what they said in their comment as an icebreaker inside of our LinkedIn DM or cold email. And since this is highly personalized and relevant for the prospect, this is why we get really high reply rates. And next system here, we have the TikTok outreach system. So you're just going to drop a keyword on TikTok, and we're going to get all of these videos and pull the content creators' emails, send them personalized emails. And next one here, we have the YouTube signal system. So here we're just going to drop a keyword again on YouTube, and then we're going to scrape all of the relevant videos. We're going to pull the data and their contact info in order to find their email and then send them cold emails. And the last one here, we have the Upwork AI agent, and this is for all of the agencies or freelancers who has services to offer on Upwork. So this system is going to pull the ads on Upwork. We're going to use the ads to generate a personalized cover letter for that specific job, and then we're going to generate a personalized video, and then we're going to bundle this up into a polished job offer, and all of this is going to be on autopilot so that you can send your offers at scale in a way that still stands out from the crowd. So here you have all of the 20 automation flows that we built, and obviously all of this system works because we have a strategy behind all of the flows. So we're not just spraying and praying, we actually use different channels and sources to find the relevant leads, and then we're going to also, inside of all of this, we're going to find the right decision makers and generate really personalized emails or LinkedIn DMs to stand out from the crowd. And the conclusion here is that cold email is still useful for scale, but LinkedIn dominates when it comes to actual replies. So these systems that combine intent signals like comments, likes, and job posts with personalizations are the ones that crush reply rates. So if you want to dive deeper into these systems and start using them yourself, check the links in the description. And also inside of our Skool community, we uploaded all of these agents and outreach workflows for you to use in your business. So we started this community for salespeople, entrepreneurs, or business owners who doesn't know how to use tech or automations to scale their business. If this is you, make sure to join now because prices increase each 10 members. I really hope you find value in this video. If you do, please comment and like this video down below. I look forward to talking to you again in the next video. Have a good week. Bye.